Hi, my name's Chris, and I like to make things. I also like eating mangoes. So, I've already shown you how to make a regular cat mask. Today I'm going to do a steampunk version. All the parts that I use in this are available in the pattern that I have for sale at the end of this video. So if you haven't watched the first video, you probably shouldn't be watching this video. Go do that first. And then come back and watch this video. Just makes sense. Okay, cut out your pieces. Grab piece M and glue it on. Here I'm using a hot glue gun. You could also use contact cement or crazy glue, if you're feeling a bit crazy. Next, the ears go on as shown. I like to hold the piece down and then flip up the end bit and glue it, so I know everything's going to be lined up right. I want these ears to look like they're made of 3 separate pieces of metal, so I'm going to make them from 3 separate pieces of foam. And you may notice that I've decided to pull out my super glue for this part. Give the ear a little pinch until it's just how you like it, and then super glue it into place. Now you can add the rest of the pieces like I do here, or however you want, because it's your hat. Go crazy. I have a set of cheap punches that work really well when I want foam discs of different sizes, and right now I need a lot of foam discs. I put them here, 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 and here. And here's a little foam disc stack I made myself. Since I'm having so much fun with discs, I'll make some more little tiny ones, and those will be the rivets that hold the ears together. I also want to have a corresponding rivet head on the inside, so I'm going to line it up as best I can. Alright, sometimes my lining up isn't that lined up. Now get someone to play banjo in the background while you draw the lines for the wires. Thanks, banjo guy. Alright, fade out the banjo and poke holes in all the discs. Light a candle, grab some line trimmer wire, and with a pair of pliers heat and bend the plastic wire so it can follow the lines you drew. Bend each end so they stick straight into the hole you've made. Voila! And then super glue it into place. Now I don't want all the wires to connect up in the same way. That would be boring. So as you can see, I have some wires that just come alongside of the foam piece, and some where there's actually a piece of foam that goes over top of the wire. Just for a bit of interest. To add some more variety, I grabbed a thicker piece of line trimmer wire and found some plastic tubing in the cupboard that just happened to be the right size. So I cut it up and spaced it out evenly on the wire and glued it on. Here's a little overview of where all the wires went. If you want to make some fake rivets, you can do that now. You can see this in more detail on how to make a steampunk top hat. Grab your black acrylic paint and paint the whole thing black. And now go crazy with the rub and buff. I used antique gold and pewter on this one. That's it. You got a steampunk cat mask thing to wear. Okay, so if you want the pattern, you can click on this link. That helps support me, and it also helps you get a cat mask. And I'll just keep eating a mango while you do that. That is tasty. Very messy. I gotta wash my hands before I can turn the camera off. See you later.